Hey everyone, you're watching a sample that's coming from our Home Health Marketing Bootcamp. That's right, over 7 hours of amazing content that's going to be able to help you guys learn what steps you need to take in order to become that preferred provider. So just want to let you guys know, please make sure you stop by 10xpatientreferrals.com and sign up for this bootcamp. It is only available for a limited time at this moment.
No, think about the websites that you're visiting right now, the websites that you frequently visit. You keep on visiting it because there's constantly new content available in the website. And that's what you want to do, is you want to provide an informative website allowing you to educate your potential referral sources and also at the very same time is your clients. So in the websites that we have for our company, for example, what we do is this, right? We have a section that provides education to referral sources. We also have an education area that we provide for family members and also an education area for residents, for patients, for our potential customers. The reason why we set those out, because once again, is we want to target the people that's actually what? Wanting to read it. Why would a doctor want to read information about a patient? No, a doctor will go to our website to figure out what he needs to learn about our services and what we can do. Same thing for patients and same thing for family members. We even go to, when we go to a nursing home, we say, hey, listen, if you have a resident or you have a family and they don't want to use our services, okay, they don't want to use our services, that's perfectly fine. But if you want to help educate them, they can go to our website. And in our website, it has educational stuff for patients. Because our goal is really to provide education. So it's just a way to explain what home health is. There's an explanation of what skilled nursing does. And we have this all in what? Video format and also written format. Because what happens is when we create a video, we then transcribe the video into a blog, which allows us to be able to have multiple contents in our site. So that's what we kind of do. Now, what's the importance of having a blog? Well, there's one thing called SEO, or what they call search engine optimization, right? And we're going to talk about that a little bit later on in this video about what we can do for SEO. Now, another thing is, do you have a referral form in your information? Meaning that can people put their information in there to gather more information from you guys? You should have those, right? These are parts where you can collect data, right? So I'll give you a quick example. When we're marketing out there in Facebook, for example, and we're trying to go after non-medical patients, we're going to try to give them something of an information. Say, hey, here are 5 steps to keep your loved one away from the hospital and in the comfort of their home. And if somebody clicks into that, they go into our website, and into our website, what ends up happening is they can put their information to acquire that quick 15-minute video or that quick PDF handout that they can download themselves. But what happens is, if somebody clicks that link, puts their information right there alone, the sales team in our company knows automatically that somebody has a loved one that could potentially end up in the hospital and they're trying to prevent it. So this allows us to be able to kind of figure out and maybe even reach out to them to provide them additional information and additional education. So you need to be able to have these contact information forms in there, or what we call referral forms. You can even have a referral form because somebody might want to put the information of a loved one that you may want to call because they have some questions about services. All right? Once again, I talked to you guys earlier on. Is your phone visible, right? Your phone number, is it visible? Is it in the top part of your website? Is it in the bottom, right? Are there any call to actions that's going on within that? Your website needs to be designed correctly. A lot of people, a lot of agencies just say, well, I just need a website, and they spend little or pretty much no money sometimes on their websites, not thinking about making sure that your website is one of the most amazing marketing materials you can have for your company. Now, we talked about SEO. SEO, or search engine optimization, is such an important thing. Why? When you search Google, for example, for something, right? You're searching for pizza. There's a reason why people are ranking up in the first, the second, third page, or not even ranking at all. And SEO allows your website to eventually be in the first page. So if I ask you, for example, where does your web page rank if you put a search in Google for home health in your area? If it's not ranking, then right there alone, you're losing a lot of patients, especially for you guys who are non-medical home care companies. You need to be able to rank up. And this is something that we actually do as a company, is that we help agencies rank up. Now, I'll tell you guys one thing. If you want your page to rank up, it's not going to be overnight success. It's not going to be in 2 months, 3 months. This is a long process. But if you're willing to invest now and within a year and a half, 2 years, eventually have it up in there, or sometimes even shorter, well, guess what? Once you're up there, then you just have to maintain it. And then you'll start getting more referrals, right? So these are the things that you need to pay attention on. All right. Now, here's a funny part that we also do for our non-medical home care companies, just because we want to kind of make sure that we pay attention to certain areas.
Brought to you by our partners at homecareansweringservice.com and medicationreminderprogram.com. So medicationreminder.com, what they do is they can actually call your patients twice a day to remind them to take their medications. This lessens the chance of them being readmitted to the hospital. At the very same time, it provides value. It lets you show your referral sources that you are different, that you want to provide more services for your patients. It works amazingly for home care, especially with home health agencies. So look into this. It's a great thing for you to add for your company. They have 3 different plans, but later on we're going to share with you guys a way to be able to save even more. The next one, homecareansweringservice.com. Listen, at nighttime when you get a call from a patient or maybe even potential referral source on the weekends, sometimes you're not able to answer the call right away. At the very same time as you can save money, instead of hiring somebody to do your call answering, you can have homecareansweringservice.com handle this for you guys. At a low basic plan of $39 a month, they will handle your calls, especially in the weekends, especially at nighttime. You may have a manager on duty who's in charge of that phone, but at the very same time at nighttime, they may not be able to answer the phones for you. So sometimes when a patient calls at night, a family member, if you miss that call, they may end up in the hospital or you may lose that potential referral. Now, don't forget, we have our live marketing bootcamp events happening all over the United States, but we have now our online marketing bootcamp available, so make sure you take advantage of that. Go to 10xpatientreferrals.com and check them out. So these are some of the cities that we're holding a lot of our events. We rescheduled them because of the whole COVID scare. Please make sure that you pay attention. The dates may change at this very moment, but please check with us. Now, here is how you can save some time. So at 10xpatientreferrals.com, we have an online learning platform, teaches you everything about marketing. Okay, so we have 3 different packages. As you guys can see, if you guys choose the gold plan or the platinum plan, you're going to be able to get some free service from Home Care Answering Service as well as Medication Reminder Program. But if you just choose the silver plan, it's still great. You're still going to get 25% off the Medication Reminder Program or 25% off on the answering service. So please, 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 please let us know how we can actually help you. This is Michael with Home Health Success Academy. Always understand, marketing is easy when you know what you're doing.